Welcome back, everyone. Good afternoon. Okay, 3 students are in the class. And we need Mr. Sari. You may show your face now. Let's talk about the test then. Let's talk about the test. So how much time? Oh, you're back at home, the me too. You went back home? All right, thank you.
Yeah, I went back home. The
Thank
school
you.
said they were closed at 3:30.
Oh, they were closed at 3:30 like that?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you. So one thing we will talk about is the time we talk, remember this morning when we checked the ending part, you guys are somewhere around question 33 or 34, around like 33 or 34. So you still have for 20 over 20 questions left. And also timer actually exert timer, you still have for 20 questions left. So it means like we need to speed up. We need to speed up. Okay, so this is one thing we noticed that we need to speed up. So how much time you took for extra time? How much extra time did you take? Tammy, Jason, Tammy.
30 or 31.
Okay, 30 minutes. Okay, let's say 1 hour and 30 minutes. All right, yes, I see. So 30 minutes. So how about Tammy, Jason?
35 minutes.
Okay, so you guys just, okay, yes, thank you very much. So how about me too?
30 minutes.
Okay, so to finish on time those tests, okay, 52 questions within 65 minutes. So you guys need to speed up 1 hour, not 1 hour, 30 minutes, 30 minutes. So exam, there will be exam pressure too. Exam, there will be exam pressure too. But the good point for exam is the two screen side you will see class. On your left side, there will be the story. So let's say now you're looking at your laptop. So on your laptop, you can divide two parts. Basically, I'm saying, so on your left side, there will be the test. Okay, along with the test next to it, there will be scroll down button, and then you can use the point to scroll down. And then on your right side, there will be a question. So you can like just trying to read questions at the same time and also trying to look for the answer. That might make you quick and finish on time. You know, this is how most of the students been doing. But for you this morning, you downloaded it and then you look it on the screen, you scroll down, and sometimes your screens are quite small, sometimes you make it big, you have to scroll down, go back, scroll down, go back. Because of this, that it's kind of like a time consuming. Is that what happened to you this morning, right? Basically, it happened to you like that. But like I said in exam, so on your left side, there will be the test, and on your right side, there will be questions and multiple choice. Read the test, pick the best one, just like that. So we'll wait for your friends and we'll check the answer together. Wait for your friends and we'll check together. Okay. Do you think how many marks you are going to earn? Probably, okay, 80%, 50%. Who knows? Nobody knows, right? 20%, 80%, 30%, 50%, 10%. But those are not matter. Those are not matter because we need regular practice and you haven't learned anything yet and we just do the test. So what do you expect? You expect 100 out of 100? You guys expect 100 out of 100? Probably, but in exam, after practicing a couple of times, a couple of months, and you can expect like that. Okay, so Kazin, tell me your prediction, your expectation. Tell me, Kazin. Okay, welcome back, Mr. Sai. Okay, yes, welcome back. Yeah, we've been talking about the test and most of your friends, they took 30 more minutes. They took 30 more minutes. And how about you?
Same.
Same, yeah, so yes, 52 questions. Okay, 52 questions. So sorry, yeah, 52 questions and 65 minutes. The tests are long. In exam, there will be a test, but not that long. And then based on test, there will be up to like 10 or 11 questions, like that 10 questions space. So in here, the stories are long. The problem you faced this morning, so you downloaded it, and then when you look, you scroll down, you go back, look for it, you know, you have to use like that. Okay, light went off, Kazin, yay. Oh, okay, so you scroll back, go back, read questions carefully, and then you go back again. So it's kind of like a time consuming for you. You're not quite familiar with using those things. So what I just, before you join, okay, Mr. Sayar, I told them that in exam, there will be 2 scroll pattern. Okay, which means on the screen, let's say you're looking at your laptop. On your left side, half of the laptop, there will be the story. There will be the story. Next to the story, so there will be the scroll down button, and you just need to scroll down. So on your right side, there will be the question. So for you, it's quite easy for you. Story will be there. You don't need to go up and down too much. Of course, a little bit, you need to go up and down, not that too much. On the right side, there's a question. So for that, it's a kind of like a time not consuming. Yeah, you can save your time that way. Because now you guys took like 30 minutes. 30 minutes, it doesn't matter. You took 30 minutes. So basically, what we need to understand is we all need to speed up. We all need to speed up, right? So how we can speed up, I will ask your opinion as well. You know, we will also work together. So now is, how confident are you? Are you expecting 100 out of 100 for the first time without learning anything, you know, without knowing anything? We haven't learned anything yet, but you're taking the test. Like I mentioned, I like to know how many marks you guys come up with. So what's your expectation, Mr. Sai?
I'm not sure.
Okay. 50% or 80%, 90%, 100%?
60, 70 maybe.
60, 70 maybe. All right, thank you. Let me gaze in. Come on, your expectation. Okay. What's your expectation for? Okay, come on. 50%? 70%, right? No problem. I love that type of confidence. Okay, so Jason, let me Jason.
50.
Okay, 50, right? Okay, you go down, like you go half. Okay, half. All right, gotcha. Matthew?
Around 60.
All right then. Thank you. Thank you very much. So let's check the answer together. Hope you have answer with you. So let's go first. Okay, question number 1. The first question said, which choice best describes what happens in the passage? So the point is, passage, they don't mention which passage it is. Am I correct? They don't mention which passage it is. So for you, it's, oh my God, it's long passages, many passages, which passage they, okay, it doesn't mention which passage, just like IELTS and some other exam. Okay, go back to paragraph 3 and it's from the paragraph 3, blah, blah. It's not like that. So it's hard for you. But what it, okay, you start to the end, you, okay, briefly read them to get the general idea. Probably you scan or you skim them. Mostly we scan. We come up with a piece, just a general idea. That's enough. So when we have a general idea, what you need to do is you need to go look at the choices, answer choices. Like I said, I think the very first day, the first day actually yesterday. Yesterday morning section, I did tell in the class that mostly, you know what, 4 choices, multiple choice A, B, C, D. They all look the same. Some grammar pattern, some grammar questions. So some punctuation questions, so they all look the same. But like asking you for like preferences, questions are a bit different. Questions are a bit different. So you just need to look at questions A, B, C, D, the possibility. 50% of questions in the GD also same thing. 50% of questions are impossible and 50% are possible, which means A, B, C, D, 2 are wrong, 2 are likely, possibly. Sometimes you can't decide which one is correct or not. Okay, which one is correct or not? So you will have that experience. So what's your choice for number 1, Mr. Zine?
E.
Okay, Gazing. Let me Gazing. Okay, all right, let me Gazing.
A.
You also chose B, right?
A.
C?
A.
Oh, you chose A, right? It doesn't matter. No, it's okay. It doesn't matter. Matthew, what's your choice?
B.
B. Okay, so I want you, when you look at questions, you will notice that. You will notice that it says, which choice best describes what happens in the passage? Okay, choice A said, one character argues with another character who intrudes on her home. Okay. B, one character receives a surprising request from another character, and sees that one character, okay, reminisces about choices she has made over the years. And one character criticizes another character, for pursuing unexpected course of action. So one thing you need to notice is look at the subject area. All the subjects are the same, but the verb form is totally different. Based on the verb, start from the verbs, that's the thought that you need to focus. Argues, receives, reminisces, and then criticize. We've got 3 action verbs are there. Okay, most of you guys chose except me, Jason. Okay, A, actually, the answer choice goes to B. Right, answer choice goes to B. Okay, because in the passage, a young man asks his mother, well, permission to marry, her daughter. It seems like my experience, trust me, like this is a surprise. One character asks somebody that make her surprised. Okay, can I marry your daughter, auntie? Like this thing surprise. According to the questions, you see that? Therefore, answer choice is B. One character, Akia or Akai, or and then our character in that paragraph, Okay, ask mother and can I marry your daughter? Example. This is the one character ask someone. So it seems like my experience, I don't propose my wife first, I approach my mother-in-law first. I approach her mother-in-law and my mother-in-law. Okay, I ask her, like your daughter. All right. If you like my daughter, I'll ask my daughter. Like that. If you like my daughter, I'll ask my daughter. Okay, I'll ask my daughter. You come back next week. Like that, And my in-law to be that time, and probably she asked her daughter, okay, hey, there's a guy, a teacher, I know that guy, and that guy's a teacher. Okay, and he told me that he likes you, and how about you? Okay, so I knew that my wife to be that time, she's a spinster, no boyfriend thing, she's very simple. So I didn't approach, like a traditional way, right? I directly talked to my in-law, and she said yes. If my daughter say yes, okay. It's not me to decide, it's my daughter to decide. So, okay, and she called me, okay, Sam Smith, come over to my house. Okay, we cook lunch, dinner for you. Like that, story goes like that. Okay.
Yes. I have to ask.
Yes.
Have you met up with your wife before you've talked to her?
That's of course I've met her.
Oh, okay.
I've met her because okay, let's say this is a street. It's a street. My students' house are here. My student's house is here, and my wife to be that time, she lives in the first floor. It's across the opposite. I was teaching my student that time also IELTS. I remember that guy is planning to go to Singapore that time. Going to Singapore is super popular. Most university and college, if you have a IELTS at least like 5.5, they accept it. At least 5.5, And then that guy, I train, and so I saw her there. Wow, yeah, she's the girl. That's how. Okay. So let's get back to lesson. Oh, Gazin, are you listening? Looks like you're daydreaming. Okay. Please don't. Okay. You are too young. You guys are too young to think about it. Don't think like me, How about sign? Have you got one already?
No,
Sure.
no.
Hey, honesty is the best policy. Come on, man. Come on, man.
I used to. Yeah, I used to.
Oh, you used to. All right.
But
okay,
now I
thank
want
you.
to focus on myself now. So
Yeah, that's perfect. I love that
Yes.
idea. I love that idea. I won't tell your mom and dad, no problem. Let me, Jason, and me too. I won't tell your mom and dad. Okay, please let me know. Yes, Jason first. Let me, Jason, yes. Have you found one already?
No.
No. How about Jason? Have you found one? Not yet.
No, yeah.
Come on. Tell me the truth.
No.
Okay, you know what? Look at her body language. All right, how about me too?
No.
You know what? People say no, but it's okay. It's a joke because I want you guys to get comfortable. This is record actually like when we start our class, and we call the home room. We call it home room. Me and I need to make you guys comfortable in the class, like you are as comfortable as your room. So when you are comfortable mentally, physically, okay, the connection, everything, when you are ready and you're ready to learn. That's why I'm raising that question. So like, okay, don't mind for that. Okay, I'm asking about my just asking my personal thing. Okay, is that your problem? No, it's not like that. It's not like that. Okay, all right. Then number one goes to B because when the part of the story I've read already. Part of the story, a guy asked like that. Okay, you know, auntie, I want to marry your daughter, kind of thing. One character. That's it. So I like to go back there. Yeah. In the passage, a young man asks like mother for permission to marry her daughter, you know. The daughter name is what, Naomi or something like that. Therefore, twice. Okay, B is the answer. Okay. So in question two, okay, guys, one thing is I will have a book next week. And then I think school will arrange the books to send at your house. I'm not quite sure about that, the school part. So when you have the book with you, it's good to learn. Only when you have the book and I can use the screen share, you know. I can use the whiteboard. We have a Zoom as a whiteboard and I can explain. That would be better. But right now it's like you just download the paper with you. Okay. You just download paper with you and you have to go back and listen to me. And that might be kind of like two jobs that you're doing at the same time. Okay, but don't fee anything for that, any convenient. Come on, right? Question two. What's the question two? I also need to check like that. Right, question two said, which choice best describes the developmental pattern of the passage? So developmental pattern of the passage, what does it mean? Developmental. So whenever such kind of question comes, you know, the beginning, the subject area is important for all of you. Look, A said a careful analysis of, a detailed depiction of, okay, a definite response, and then cheerful recounting. The subject will take you to somewhere. Okay, the first choice is that a careful analysis of traditional practice, a detailed depiction of meaningful encounter, definite responses to a series of questions, and cheerful recounting of an amusing anecdote. Recounting means kind of like a story, an amusing anecdote. So question number two, which choice best describes? It said, question said, which choice best describes? Describe for what? The development. Okay, developmental. It means like developmental pattern of the passage. Developmental pattern, you know, pattern goes like that. Developmental pattern of the passage. So which sentence describe it? It says like that. So what's your choice? I like to ask from Maythu.
I chose B.
Okay, you chose C.
B,
Developmental.
I mean B.
Or letter B. Very good. You choose letter B. So Sai, what's your choice?
Yeah, same B.
Same B. All right. Let me Jason.
B.
Wonderful. Jason.
B.
All right, then give me high five. Everyone get correct. Yay! So developmental. It looks like you're watching a movie. You know, in the climax. As soon as Myanmar movie star, actor was shopping, actress was also shopping too. They walk like that. Actor come that way and actress come that way, and at the corner they bam and oh, I'm sorry. They're trying to pick up, and you know, Myanmar stories start like that. See, isn't it exciting or is it exciting part? Come on. English movie is not like that. The climate, so you know, piece by piece and part by part, development. Some movie, they show you the ending. Ta-da! They live happily ever after. Only after they recall the memory back, how they met, how they're see, same thing. So in the whole story, the developmental. Okay, developmental. 6 years old, now you, totally different. Story, same thing like that. Okay, the story, they can't tell you everything, the most important thing at the beginning. So it introduced the thing and then go for it, that's how it's go. Thank you so much. So questions number 3. Let's just see questions number 3, guys. Question 3 said as used in line 1. So guys, whenever that type of question comes, if they mention line number exactly, never ever underestimate that. And what I want to say is never let that answer go. You should get the answer because that type of Like if they mention the line, okay, line 65, blah, 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 you shouldn't miss that. Okay, you shouldn't miss that. You must grab that. You must get that. What's the choice, Jason?
C.
Okay, so Methu,
Yeah, C.
C. Okay, Sai and Jason, CC,
C.
C. Sai, Mr. Sai, looks like you have an audio problem. You
A.
chose?
Hello? A.
No, guy, sorry about that. It's a C. They are right, but why is that? We need to go back. So let me explain a bit about that. It's a, I just mentioned you that when it comes like that, use the line 1 and line 65. Line 1 and 65 directly. You will see the speech mark. Most nearly means. Line 1 and line 65, what it means, is it frankly? Is it confidently? Or without, okay, mediation? Or with precision, sorry, exactly, which means like precision. The answer is actually, it's not there frankly. That one's a without mediation. Okay, right. You got a problem sometime with your parents. Example, you got a problem sometime with your mom and dad. Okay, your friend came and help. Your friend helps the mediation, you know. Okay, because of their help and like that. So same as using line 1 and line 65 directly. Most nearly means directly means it's a without mediation. So what we basically think directly and frankly are actually similar. But when you read the line carefully, you will notice that. Okay, ask directly because, look at line number 65. Ask directly because of the use of a go between. You see that? There is a supporting part, a go between text. A go between means without mediation. So that's how it supports. Therefore, the directly means not frankly. All right. Anyway, now, this is not the sad thing to see, you know, it's okay. Making mistakes is good. Okay, making mistakes is good. So let's move on. Let's move on to, by the way, I will tell you yesterday how much money I got. How much money? Oh my God. MPT took all my money. Jesus Christ. I hate that. I hate that. Okay, so now it's Wi-Fi is okay. And they came this morning. This morning, they rang me up when I was at school. We are from Wi-Fi service. I was so happy, you know. Okay, I was so happy. You know, I myself, like, I feel bad to teach you guys, like showing without showing my face, you know, turning on my camera is not good. So I just want to, I want to see you guys and I want to teach you actively like that. And please, okay, participate actively. Okay, right. Thank you. Let's get going next. Question number 4. Which reaction does Arika most fear from Chaley? Okay, fear. This is the fear. Fear is the one. She will consider, she will mistake, she will consider, she will underestimate. So we have 4 choices. All right, we have 4 choices. Look at question number 4. I don't know what's your choice. And then there is one thing you will literally see. Okay, look at the verb form. Consider, mistake, consider, underestimate. So most examiner, what do? Okay, they will make your mind turmoil in that type of situation, which means you can't decide which one to pick. I know that you have that experience. Yeah, I know you have got that such kind of experiences. You buy apple, this is apple, this is apple. They look the same. They both look great. And when you pick them in, you can't decide which one to buy and which one to put in your basket, in the market. You know what I mean? So test generator, test maker, make you confused. Look at the verb form. 2 are the same, 2 are totally different. One is mistake and one is, what else? Let me check that. Okay, one is like consider, another one is mistake and underestimate. Mistake and underestimate can be the same. We can say that way logical, we can understand that way in a logically, okay, in a logical sense, I mean. So look at the consider and consider, they both are the same. Then, okay, technically speaking, this is the point, or this is the part that you have to check. Sometimes you get confused by looking at them. she will consider her proposal inappropriate. Got it. The verb form consider. She will mistake her, okay, earnestness for immaturity. And then she will consider his unscheduled visit and imposition. Look at the verb form. Verb form can tell you, okay, consider, one of them must be the answer, but which one is the correct answer? Her most fear. In the passage, it did mention about that. So what is the choice? A or B or C or D? All right, A or B or C or D? Okay, if you chose A, how many of you chose A? Hands up. No one chose A? Yes, Matthew chose A. Demi-Chezin, what's the choice?
B.
Okay, no problem. Never mind. You chose B. And how about Sai?
C.
You chose C.
C.
Okay. And then how about me?
D.
Daisy? You chose?
D.
Okay, right. The answer you need to read around that line number 65 also. Okay, choice A is the best answer for that. How fear. Fear means like how worried thing and a concern thing. You can't see that exactly. Arika is very concerned. Chile will find his marriage proposal inappropriate because he did not follow traditional protocol and our use go between line, blah, blah, blah. You see that? Concern me. This is the part. Arika says to Chile, please don't judge my, candidacy. Okay, binder. Oh, like that, look at that. Please don't judge my, okay. Because of that, answer choice should be A. Answer choice should be A. You might get confused because you don't have that paper. You have to go back and you can't see what I'm saying. You know what I mean? So therefore, when you have a book, that will be perfect for you. Okay. Friday, the book will be with me. I think Friday or this week Friday, the books will be with me, or no, next week Friday, the books will be with me, or Monday with, I'm not quite sure about that. So when you have the book, you will see it. That will be perfect for you. But now it's like looking at the screen, scroll down, up and down, look for it. That's why time consuming. Okay, you guys spend 1 hour and 40 minutes. You guys spend 1 hour and 40 minutes. Okay. Who is to blame? Probably I am to blame. Okay. Okay, no, because I asked you guys to do, right? No, it's not like that. So let's check the answer. One more. Like I said, first week is like only introductory, okay? If I force you and put you in, oh my God, you'll get headache. Oh my God, SAT is so hard. Oh my God. Nah, don't think that. All right, first week, I want you guys to smile. Okay. I am smiling anyway. All right. We will talk about that. Question number 5. Question 5, it's on page number. Question 5, which choice provides the best evidence? This time you guys need to look for the best evidence for their answer to the previous question. Line 33, okay, line 49, line 63 to 40, blah, blah. So these lines will represent. So the first one say his wife refined, you might, please, proposal, and eager face. Which choice provides the best evidence for the answer to previous questions? For the previous question, what is the previous question? Previous question is question number 4. Am I correct? Previous question, best evidence, which one provides the best evidence for that? What's your choice? You need to choose C. If you chose C, hands up. No one chose C? Okay, 2 chose. Okay, no problem. 2 up, 2 down, it doesn't matter. 50-50. That should be C. We'll come more detail later on, but I just want to check all the marks right now. So I will continuously check all the marks. That will be better. Right, moving on to next. When you look at the choice number, okay, 6. What is the 6 about? 6 will be D. If you chose D, thumbs up. Right, hands up. Okay, thank you. All right, 6, the answer choice is D. 7, answer choice is also D. Okay, the first paragraph tell you about that. Okay, choice, question number 8. Okay, answer choice goes to B. Question number 9, answer choice goes to C. Questions number 10. Answer twice, it's B. Questions number 11. Answer twice goes to A. Questions number 12. Answer twice goes to B. Questions number 13. Answer twice goes to D. And questions number 14. Answer twice go to A. Questions number 15. Answer twice goes to A. Questions number 16. Answer twice goes to C. Questions number 17. Answer twice goes to C. Questions number 18. Answer twice is D. 18, D. 19 goes to A. 20 goes to 20. Okay, goes to B. 21. Answer twice goes to A. 22 twice goes to B. 23 twice goes to D. 24 twice D is the best answer. And 25 twice C. 26 twice B. 27 twice D. 28 twice A. 29 twice A. 30 twice A. 31 twice D. 32 twice B. 33 twice A. 34 twice C. 35 twice B. 36 twice D. 37 twice C. 38 twice C. 39 twice B. 40 twice C. 41 twice B. 42 twice B. 43 twice A. 44 twice A. 45 twice D. 46 twice C. 47 twice B. 48 twice A. 49 twice D. 50 twice B. 51 twice D. And 52 twice A. 52 twice A. So up to 52. How much time you spend for up to 52? Demi Metu, question up to 52, how much time you spend for that?
1 hour and 40 minutes, I guess.
Okay, yeah, around like 1:30. Okay, so Mr. Zine?
I forgot when we started, but I stopped at 11:30.
Oh, okay, you stop at 11:30.
Mm.
So yeah, it means like we started at 10 o'clock. So actually, I think 5 to 10. Yeah, 5 minutes to 10 we started. So yeah, probably 1:30. It's a
Okay.
1:30. So just Anthony?
1:30.
Yeah, 1:30. So okay, so Gazian also 1:30 around that. So you guys stop at around like 11 or 11:30, right? And then you ate lunch. But your teacher came late today, right? Maths teacher. Yeah, because we were having a big conversation at the school. School has got a new branches there because we were talking, and we're trying to get a taxi from school branch, that branch, but it's a wrong way, you know. It's not that quite okay to come in it. So they have to go back like that, you know. Okay, flat in after that come like this. That's why. Probably I think 10 minutes late, right? Teacher arrived 10 minutes late. Maths teachers, am I correct? Yes, around that, I guess. Okay, so 30 minutes extra doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So please calculate the marks in total.
Yeah, can you tell the answers for 7, 8, 9 again?
Okay, wait up. Yes, thank you. 79, you will have it. I will also send the key song, you know, so that you can, in your holiday time, you can practice. You can check the weak area, what happened to you. Only after that you will know it. Question 7, 8, 9, correct? Question 7, answer choice is D. 7D, 8B, 9C. That's it. Please calculate all the marks. Take time to calculate the marks. Please take time to calculate. All right. So in your test, there's a second part also. Do you notice that? Writing a language test also, you have 35 minutes and 44 questions. And then for the maps also in that test. So in your free time, you can also do that. You can also do that. So I would like to go to the test, writing a language text, but not now. Please tell me how many marks you come up with for the very first time. Let me note. Calculate the marks and please, you can type in chat box if you want. Wonderful. All right, Mr. Sign 35. Okay, this is, I can say it's a wonderful marks, comma. 35. Without being learned. Okay. Kasian 39, yes. That's good. 39. Methu 35. To me, Kasian 33. So yeah, you guys are not that much different in terms of time. Okay, setting the time and then test, because you learn nothing, the techniques, tips and tricks. You learn nothing yet. You just take the test. You get that total marks out of 52. I'm satisfied for that. But in terms of timing, you need to have experiences. Therefore, you spend 30 minutes. Whatever, it's not a bad thing to feel for that. Right. Anyway, it's a good job. Let me record. Okay. Recording in progress. Sorry, connection something wrong again. It's drop. It happens. Are you guys there? I sent in our chat groups, in our not messenger, Viber. Okay, something wrong. It's drop again and I'm back. Welcome back. I have that problem all the time. So based on the first time marked, it's a satisfactory. But in terms of the marking, the exam, and sorry, it's not that good mark. But the first time attempt, I'm satisfied with that. You don't need to worry for that. So I like to go back to the writing part 2. Can you go to your download paper? Let me screen share. Please wait for a while. Please wait for a while. So in your test, okay, this is the writing a language test, everybody. Writing a language test is going to be 35 minutes for you and 44 questions. All right. Look at the directions. Each passage below is accompanied by a number of questions. For some questions, you will consider how the passage might be revised to improve the expression of ideas. For other questions, you will consider how the passage might be edited to correct errors in sentence structure. All about the grammar, guys. It's windy. It's a usage or punctuation. A passage or a question may be accompanied by one or more graphics. Graphics things come. It could be table, it could be graph that you will consider as you make revising and editing decisions. Some question will direct you to an underlying portion of passage. You have, I think, encountered probably previous exercises or lessons in your life. And other questions will direct you to a location in a passage or ask you to think. Important parts is coming about the passage as a whole. After reading each passage, you have to choose the answer to each question that most effectively improves the quality of writing in the passage or that makes the passage conform to the convention of standard written English. All right, many questions include no change, option. You pick change, no change, or which option, like no change option. Choose that option if you think the best choice is to leave the relevant portion of the passage as it is. Question 1 to 11 are based on the following passage. Ladies and gents, this is going to be your part 2 test for the very first week. As I mentioned, I'd like to know, see where to go. There to go, Okay. All right, it comes like that. So please go to your downloaded paper. Please go, I will wait for you. Okay, please go to those paper. If you are on the right page, please thumbs up. Okay, we'll wait for Mr. Sign. If you are,
Can you tell
yes,
me
sir.
the page number?
Well, you know what? There's the first morning test. At the end of the test, there's a second page.
Oh,
Alternative pages, yeah, it's a part 2, writing session 2. Yeah, please go back. We'll wait for you. And I will set the time.
yes, I got it.
You got it. So we'll set the time. Now, guys, it's a 16, let's say 20. So we stop at 20. You got 35 minutes. So 20, 35. All right. So around 5, we'll check the answer together. Promise me not to use dictionary, not to ask anybody, not to, not to. Okay, all right, thank you. All right, honesty is the best. Honesty brings beautiful partner in our lives. Allah. Okay, let's get started now. If you want, you can turn on your camera. I allowed you. Thank you. 7 minutes to go. Look at my situation. Okay, living in Myanmar that's bad. 7 minutes to go. Take your time. All right, you guys, time is almost up. So how many questions left, guys? How many questions left? I mean, me too. Are you still working on it?
Yeah, I have done already.
You have done already. All right. How about Jason? Sorry. How many questions
Yes,
left? Or
I'm
still
done
working
also.
on it? Sorry.
Yes, I'm done.
You're done. All right. Thank you. Jason and Jason.
Oh, it's done.
Already done. How about Jason? Done?
No, I left 2.
2 left, right? Okay, okay. It doesn't matter. So, like I said, the first stage, we let you practice. And then, yes, the first, like you guys earn like 35 or something, 33, 39 is good. But second part, I wonder how many months you guys are earning, and we don't know yet. Some of your friends are still not finished yet. It's okay. So this is for the first time we practice. For the stuff from next week, our class will be a little bit intensive. You guys need to learn, you guys need to practice. Okay. You can't finish on time, it's no problem. It doesn't matter because we are taking the first time. All right. So one thing to notice is, yes, of course, you guys do need to put in your mind that you guys need to speed up a little bit more. Right. Okay. So you want to check the answer right now, or you want to check the answer next week? What's the choice? That means Jason not finished it. So okay, we'll check the answer when you guys comes next week. All right. And then please download, like I said, please download the 500 one. The folder we give you, like with SCT 500. So this is the course book that we are using in our class, right? Okay, there are also like a bunch of resources that we share in our group. So please download them and practice, and study more for your self-study purposes. Okay, right. So that's it for today then. Thank you so much for, you can look at that. I'm like a portrait or something in there, you know. Wow, living in Myanmar is okay. Therefore, you guys need to try your best. You guys need to try your best, okay? So don't try to live in this beautiful country. Don't try to live in this beautiful country. Okay then, so have a nice day, everyone. We'll meet next week, okay?
Yes,
Right.
sir.
Thank you
You
so
too.
much for your
Have a nice
time.
weekend.
Yes, yes, like pray for the storm, and I'm praying for the storm, which is happening in Rakhine State. Oh my God. My relatives are there, you know. Okay then. So have a nice day, everyone. See you next week. Okay, bye-bye.